Nearly 60 families prepared to spend the night in the cold after the government tore down 5 buildings in the HURUMA section of Nairobi. 5 more are slated for demolition. Authorities say they were built improperly, some of them along a riverbank. Residents got 48 hours notice of the evictions.
People are moving out without knowing where they're going to live. Some have children like me. We will have to use what money we have to find other places to live or go back to our homes in the country.
This building in HURUMA collapsed during heavy rains on April the 29th. About 150 families were living inside even though the building had been declared unsafe 2 years ago. The tragedy sparked grief and outrage. And now, so have the demolitions.
My flat was legally built. We got the permit and documents to build it legally 20 years ago.
The government says many of the structures being torn down are illegal, erected haphazardly in low-income areas as the city expanded.
It was not allowed. So that's what I can say. That's why I'm calling it illegal. Who allowed it? There is there are no drawings, no title deed. Nobody has put his signature somewhere. So we say it was not allowed.
An audit ordered by the president last year found that 58% of buildings in the capital are unfit for habitation. Experts say builders are cutting corners and using substandard materials.
The developer thinks that if they follow the rule of law, then it will be costly for them in terms of paying the professionals and so on, and going through long approval processes. And then, in fact, again, we come to those who are meant to enforce the rule of law. They themselves are not enforcing. What you find is that there's quite a bit of corruption in terms of people being paid instead of following due processes.
Demolitions are set to resume in 1 week. In all, 226 buildings around Nairobi are scheduled for demolition. Lenny Ruvaga for VOA News, Nairobi.